What's up, guys? It's JPRP today, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle from Black and White. Again, not Black 2 and White 2 like I said in the last Wi-Fi battle. Today's comment question is, well, first of all, I should say that this is a very, very close battle. Probably one of the top 5 best battles I've ever had. So today's comment question is, what is the closest battle you've ever had, and what Pokemon did the most work in it? And this is one of the closest battles I've ever had, and I say Azumarill did the most work in that. So, yeah. Let me just dig out my verse recorder, and I can show you guys. Anyway, so yeah. Be sure to go ahead and hit that like button down there, because I promise you that you will not regret it, because this battle is amazing. So, I see your team, and Terrakion is the big threat that stands out. She's using a lot of OU Pokemon. I see Yanmega's the lead, obviously. She has 2 Dragon-type Pokemon. One looks like a good Dragon Dancer. The other one, Hydreigon, looks like a choice Pokemon. Something right away, Hydreigon's like choice something. And Salem is probably Life Orb. But yeah, Terrakion is definitely the big threat that stands out in her team. And as you can see, I brought like RU and NU. So yeah, my team definitely does not look as good as hers. But yeah, on my team, Azumarill, keep an eye on that. And here we go. So, as I said before, she's gonna lead off with her, what's it called thing? Her little Yanmega, yeah. So I'm thinking, if I can get up a calm mind, then her bug bite shouldn't do too much. So yeah, I get up a calm mind because she uses Protect, obviously, to get the speed boost. And that's great for me. I get the Flame Orb, and I'm thinking, yeah, Mega's more of a special attacker, so let's not use Psycho Shift yet. So, uses Bug Buzz, does about half. I'm like, alright, that's fine, just as I wanted. So I use Calm Mind again, and so she gets another speed boost. I'm not sure what she wants to do now. So what I do is, here on this turn, instead of going for Psycho Shift, or I went for Psycho Shift, it would have been a perfect prediction. But no, instead I want to play it safe early, and I go for Roost instead. So I'm thinking it's probably Choice Banded. I'm thinking I might be able to outspeed if it is Choice Banded, because it goes pretty fast. But no, she shows me the Taunt, and I'm like, no! No! Who runs Taunt on their Terrakion? That is amazing! So she goes for Taunt, and I can't use Psycho Shift. That really sucks. And then she goes for Rock Slide. I'm like, yes, I lived, and then I flinch. So that kind of sucks. So I don't really. So yeah, my Sigilyph's kind of crippled right now. So I decided just to let it die. So I send in my huge power, which is my Azumarill, and she's gonna withdraw a Terrakion, obviously fearing the Water type move. But I predicted the switch to a Dragon type instead of a Water type. So I go for Ice Punch, but obviously the prediction wasn't exactly right. She has Rocky Helmet on her Jellicent, which is unique. So I go into my Big Owl. She goes for Acid Armor, but that doesn't really, that's not really a problem with me because I am a special attacking superior. Like most are, but the contrary Leaf Storm, yeah, that's exactly what mine is. So she sends out her Yanmega. I'm like, oh, Leaf Storm's not gonna do anything to that. And I was thinking, man, if I went for Leaf Storm right there, I could have probably had a superior sweep going, but no. I go for Hidden Power Fire, because Big Owl was originally on my Sun team, so Hidden Power Fire would do a lot. But, he's not on the Sun team, so it didn't kill, so that kind of sucks. So, he goes for Air Slash, misses, that's very unfortunate. So, goes for Bug Buzz. That's gonna break my sub, but at this point I can just kill it off with Leaf Storm, even if it is quad resisted. So yeah, I just went for Leaf Storm just so I could get the +2 with Contrary. Because what's the point of going for HP Fire if Leaf Storm will still kill and give me another benefit? So yeah, I get all that HP back from that awesome substitute. Out comes Hydreigon. I'm like, I can probably outspeed this thing, but no! It outspeeds me. I'm like, wow, is this like a Choice Scarfed Hydreigon or something? So, she goes for Flamethrower, and I'm like, okay, if it's Choice Scarfed, then, I should probably switch into Azumarill. Or, somebody else that can reset a flame. I think I go into Azumarill. I'm not sure. So, yeah, the Leech Seed is taking away, his HP. I get a bit of it back. So I'm thinking, alright, if it is Choice Scarfed, like I think it is, then, you know, Azumarill is a good choice to switch into. So, that's what I do. I switch into Azumarill. Azumarill's gonna get that HP back with the Leech Seed. See, I'm a banded Azumarill. I'm a banded and I have huge power. It's like 600 something attack, so, you know, pretty much I'm like just as powerful as a Deoxys attack form right now. So, yeah. She sends in her Jellicent, and I predict that going to Big Al. And, so what happens now is she's gonna switch out, because she obviously doesn't want to be in. I'm gonna predict that instead of going for Leaf Storm, I decide to go for, Leech Seed here. And that's just hilarious right there. She uses, well, she doesn't use it, it's her ability. Intimidate, it makes my attack rise. That was just hilarious. I was laughing right there. I was like, wow, that's like the only time I'll ever see that. So, yeah. I'm getting a lot of HP back thanks to Leech Seed and Leftovers. So yeah, now I'm back above half. So Big Al is getting a lot of HP back. That's really, really good. I'm predicting like an, I have no idea what oh yeah, I was predicting on Dragon Dance. So, and then as soon as I was switching to Kling Kling, I'm like, oh crap, she probably has like Fire Blast or Earthquake or something. Probably not Fire Blast, because, it's probably a physical attacker if it has Dragon Dance. But it proves me wrong, goes for Flamethrower. I'm like, oh god. I'm like, I know I can live this. I know I can live this. And then I get burned, and I'm like, oh my god, really? The Hex is just against me. The burn was probably the biggest thing in the battle, because I think Kling Kling could have done a lot of work. But the burn just kind of crumpled it. Poor Kling Kling. The burn is just horrible. So yeah. Leech Seed doesn't even matter anymore because I've burned. So yeah, I go for Volt Switch. It does nothing because I'm a physical attacker, not a special attacker. So I go into my Azumarill because she's probably going to use Flamethrower again, but she's paralyzed. And I'm still getting some HP back. So yeah, that's very important because Azumarill needs all the HP it can get. So, now I'm kinda thinking she's probably going to switch into Jellicent again. So I go into Big Al, but no, she goes for Outrage instead. I'm like, ah. So yeah, my prediction was not good. So I go for Huge Power again, seeing that she doesn't want to switch, and I just finish off with Ice Punch. So yeah, Azumarill just took down a huge threat. Azumarill's already taken down one Pokemon. I think she takes down, wait, my Azumarill's a boy, my bad. So I think my Azumarill takes down a few more Pokemon in this match. So yeah, Azumarill, she has nothing. I keep on calling my Azumarill a she. It looks like a she, so yeah, I go into Kling Kling just for Sacrifice, because there's nothing he can really do except for Paralyze, Hydreigon, and some other stuff. She gets a critical hit, which really sucks on that. So, yeah. I'm thinking she might want to switch into Hydreigon to take an electric type move. So I just go for Thunder Wave, predicting that, but my prediction is not good. So it's like 3 predictions I've made in this match that all suck. So she goes for Shadow Ball, and I survive, get Leftovers, but doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna die due to the stupid burn. There's only like a 15% chance of getting burned by Flamethrower, and I got that 15% chance, so that's very unfortunate. So I'm like, okay, if I miss Stone Edge, the battle is over here. I gotta hit Stone Edge. And I'm like, please, hit Stone Edge, and it hits, so that's very good. I'm like, okay, now, it just matters if it kills or not. I'm like, yes, critical hit, critical hit. No, cursed body, cursed body. What am I gonna do with Hydreigon now? It's like, oh, I can't use Earthquake on Hydreigon because it levitates. So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of screwed here. So, you know, this Choice Scarfed, or at least I think it's Choice Scarfed, Hydreigon is gonna just tear me apart. I'm thinking it's probably gonna go for, like, Surf. So going to Azumarill, but no, it uses Draco Meteor instead. And I'm like, ah, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. And it does do a lot. It does a very good chunk to my Azumarill, considering I have max HP investment. I have max HP and max attack. And then it goes for Dark Pulse. I'm like, wow, it's not Choice Scarfed after all. Maybe it's just naturally faster, my superior. I thought Hydreigon was slow, but apparently it's not. It's faster and superior, so that proves me wrong. So I go for Ice Punch and I finish it off, because I was thinking she's probably not going to switch out when she has an opportunity to kill me off. She goes into her Tyranitar, and I'm like, okay, I'm locked into Ice Punch, and I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna kill. Oh my god, I'm into Tyranitar. Sorry. So yeah, I'm thinking she's probably gonna use like Earthquake or something. So I go into my Aerodactyl, and she uses Crunch, and look at how much that Crunch does. It does a huge amount. So I go for Earthquake. I'm thinking it's probably not gonna kill. But I am Life Orb, so, you know, that does a very good chunk, and I died in my Life Orb. But, you know, what else could I have done, you know? She's probably gonna kill me off as Crunch here anyway, so, yeah. Aerodactyl dies, and I go into Hot Pockets my Volcarona, because I'm like, alright, I just gotta save my Azumarill. If I can save my Azumarill, then I have a good chance at possibly taking out a Terrakion. So, yeah. I take out her Tyranitar with Bug Buzz here. And then in comes the dreaded Terrakion. Her last Pokemon's Terrakion. I have Hot Pockets the Volcarona and Huge Power the Azumarill. And she has a Terrakion. Okay, Hot Pockets is full health, but if I get hit by a Stone Edge or a Rock Slide, I'm done. She goes for Rock Slide, like, please miss, and it doesn't miss, so I die. Yeah, Bug and Fire is just horrible. It dies to Rock immediately, so yeah, that's one big problem with Volcarona. So yeah, Volcarona dies. I'm like, okay, my last Pokemon is Azumarill. I am Choice Banded. I have the Huge Power ability. That's like 600 something attack. Go for Aqua Jet and Stab. I think I can do this. Come on. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Yes. It's almost there. Yes, I think it won. No, it lives. It lives. Then it kills him with Sacred Sword. So that's the game. So yeah, it's very, very close. Wow. That was amazing. So yeah, I lose by just a little tiny bit. That Terrakion has barely survived. So yeah, good game, and that was a very nice match. Be sure to check out our channel. I'll leave it in the section below. And I think I might have an annotation up. And so yeah, be sure to leave a like, because that's always very appreciated. And just continue to answer the comment questions below. So yeah, what Pokemon does the most work in your closest battle? So yeah, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.